Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Katherine Young and I'm a creative. And today is an impromptu day, yet super planned day, yet super busy and chaotic, wonderful day. Today, I officially got my first retail antique space. Really excited. It is at a place called Antiques at the Pharmacy. I am so excited. There are actually 2 antique and vintage shops on this street, so that is great. And they have a car show like every weekend. So really good for foot traffic coming in. But what that means is I need to move my stuff in tomorrow. The car show is tomorrow. They have it every weekend, but I need to get my stuff in. So what it means is, see this pile of stuff right here, all down there on the floor? In order to have stuff for the booth, I need to haul those for a video. So I have to record a video hauling this stuff so that it can be used for my channel. And then I gotta get it priced for the booth. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. And I know it may seem kind of weird, but YouTube videos can get out of order. Anytime I buy stuff, I always try to do like a haul of it. For good or for bad, I always think about things I'm doing as content. My brain just works like that now. So yeah, sometimes things get out of order. Things aren't planned the way I thought they were going to be. So I have so much to do today. I have to record videos hauling stuff and then get stuff priced for the booth and get it in my car. Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be great. So I'm going to share with you what I am packing for the booth, and I will share with you what my booth looks like tomorrow when I get it all done. So see ya in a bit. So this isn't super aesthetic or anything, but the shelf is 14 deep by 35 wide. So I took this coffee table in my office and I measured it out. So this is the size of the space. So I'm going to lay up each shelf and then I will show you what those layout looks like. There are 4 shelves, so I'm going to do 4. Okay, so here is the first shelf. I am sorry that the background is distracting. Like, that's the actual futon where the cats hang out in my office. So this is what it is, okay? So here's the stuff. Here's how it'll fit on the shelf. One thing I do have to remember is like on the sides here, there will be a side. So some of this stuff can like set against the side if I need more breathing room. But this is what I'm thinking for the very top shelf. I'm a little worried that this red one is going to be too tall, but I just don't know right now. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Big old red, white, and blue top shelf. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so here is the layout of my next shelf. Got some McCoy, got some lovely ladies, some original art, some flashy stuff. All the things I love. So I'm really excited about this shelf. And the rest of the shelves, I am just going to make you guys wait until tomorrow because I will take you with me when I set up these shelves. It is actually way late at night. I'm going to be doing this until the wee hours of the morning. So I'm pretty excited. Can't sleep anyways because I'm excited. And you'll see the full case tomorrow. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so it is the next day. We are here. The store has literally just opened. I just saw somebody walk in and unlock it. I got all my stuff in the back and I'm ready to load in my case. I'm so excited. So this is what we are working with. Everything that I am loading in. That's the back seat, and then here's what I got here. So all this is going to fit in one case. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go into Antiques at the Pharmacy. I really love the outside of this. It's really cute. Cute little space. And that is my case, my booth
my space. So just know throughout this, I will say those words interchangeably. I'm sure I'll get yelled at in the comments for not saying it right. But that is how it is laid out right now. I do think the bottom is a little sparse, and I do end up switching the shelves around because that tray kind of drowns out the light from one of the shelves. But that's how I have it set up, y'all. I wanted to make sure it was nice and packed and full because I love nice, packed, and full spaces to shop out of. And there it is. I'm really excited about it. And so if you walk into the store, into the shop, I just kind of want to show you like what that looks like. So as you walk in, this is kind of the first section you go into, and they have lots of like teacups. So you know it's my jam. I love this section. And they have like lots of artwork up on the walls, and this is just really a space I love. And they have the benefit of the windows up front, so there's just all kinds of gorgeous light just streaming in, and it's just really inviting, really warm and cozy, this first space. And we're not going to do a full shop along right now. um and then I'm just showing you as you walk down this middle row, my case is right here. So that is really close to the front. I really like the location of that. And I'm just going to show you here what's across from the way here. And just know, yeah, today we're not going to do a full shop along. We will at some point, just not today. I just don't have the time to do it. But we will. We will do a full shop along of this store. This also gives me some kind of fun opportunities of maybe doing some kind of sale from here. I don't know. There could be some fun opportunities for having a space, but I just love the way the shop feels. It's very welcoming. There is items just everywhere in nooks and crannies and spaces, and that is the kind of antique shop I want to be in. Love this space. I found some goodies in there at good prices, and I really like this one too. And that is our little tour.
Okay, so I am back at home now. Empty tubs back there. I can't believe all of it fit into that case. But planning out where I was going to put stuff really helped, I think. I'm going to take some more items there this evening. And tonight there is the History Cruise car show. So they have it every Friday through September. And everybody says that's a really busy night at the antique store. So I'm going to take you along. We're going to check out the car show and all the things. People said there's like food trucks and stuff, so it should be really fun. And yeah, we're just going to see how that goes, but I'm really excited. This was super fun. Oh, and I will for sure take you in a full shop along of that store at some point. I just don't have time to do it right now. And I also had my first experience of somebody coming in and trying to sell stuff. This woman came in, brought some vintage things, a lot of like the plates that hang on walls, which we all know like just don't sell because everybody had them. But she had these like stack of napkins, and I was like, I don't have any cash, I'm sorry. And she's like, just take them. So put those in my booth. So I had my first experience of buying something from someone who came off the street and put it in my booth. So or my case rather. So it was just kind of funny. That was a first for me. So all right, when I touch back with you, it will be this evening. Okay, so it is about 7 p.m. now, and I just arrived. Finally found a parking spot. The streets are all blocked off, and the classic car event is in full swing. And the streets are busy, lots of people. So let's go check it out, and let's go see if the antiques at the pharmacy is busy. The antique store that I just got my booth in. So let's go check it out.
Okay, and we are just walking in now. It was blocked off for quite a few blocks, so I had to park pretty far away. And just know that this video will be time-stamped. So if you're not interested in the cars, you can just skip over with the timestamps listed below. And yeah, you can see there's a lot of people out, and I really love the kind of like parade type aspect of some of the cars just driving through really slowly so everyone can look at them. There's just a lot of nostalgia there. And down these roads, a lot of the lots, the parking spots are like these horizontal ones, which are really nice for putting the cars on display. You can get a lot of cars and you can really see them really well. It's just a really good setup for guys looking at the engines, looking at the fenders and the wings and all the things. I am a sucker for all these seafoam, like teal colored cars. They are my absolute favorite. I love looking at them. So you'll see throughout this that I'm gonna show a bunch of these cars. It's just because it's my favorite color and they're my favorite ones. See all the people cruising. There's even some 80s cars in there. They got that Corvette, kind of fun, and all different eras. Hot rods and yeah, I just think it's so cool. I love the blues, the teal colors. Those are my favorite. Love those kind. And I really appreciated this. This couple's kind of dressed in era. The guy's kind of dressed like an old time mobster with a mobster car. It's just a little local history. St. Paul has a really huge tie with mobster culture. Can you just hear this car talking? Low and slow, baby. Anyone else love cars? I can like hear the cars from the movie Cars talking when I see them. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, so here we are right outside Antiques at the Pharmacy. And I love this. I love this one so much. There's just something about the lines of old cars. Oh, look at that Elvis. Really fun, right? Yeah, there's just something about them. Okay, now we're heading in, and it is pretty busy in here. I'm trying not to get anyone's faces, but there are a lot of people in here. Now, I'm not going to do a full shop along. I will do that at some point so you can see the full place. I promise you, I will do that. But look, there are so many people. And I really am trying not to be a creeper, y'all. But while I was here, someone requested to have my case open. They looked at something and they bought something. I got to watch and see that. So I was super excited. They bought something off the top shelf. So here is the top shelf now. There's actually quite a few things missing. The napkins are missing, a couple items. The woman just picked up a mid-century glass compote. So it was really cool to see some items move tonight. And now we are heading out of here. So here is just a little more car eye candy for you. My dad loved these kind of cars. He liked the 40s, 30s, and earlier with that really long kind of Cruella de Vil style. That was the kind my dad liked. They also had food and like beer gardens. So there was a lot of things for people to do, which was really, really fun. Yeah, loaded baked potato. I even saw some really good corn on the cob. That looked amazing. But yeah, as we're heading out, there is that parade of cars once again. There is something about a slow parade that just brings up the nostalgia from childhood. So I really, really love that. I love that they're driving through. Got a Corvette. Oof, look at that bright yellow, huh? I do like old cars, and I don't know if it's because my dad collected old cars, but I am a sucker for it, and I love the lines of old cars. Remember, this is my favorite color, so we have to look at that again. Love this one too. Look at those muscle cars, right? All the muscle cars are like kind of parked next to each other, got the hoods popped, so all the guys can talk about the engines. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, see that oldie in the back? Really fun. Another of my favorite color. It's actually not showing up quite right on camera, but it is that classic like sea foamy minty green. So these cars really are that color, but it's looking more blue here in the video here. But it is that classic sea foamy green, and don't you just love the graphics? Don't you? Oh, really fun. I love when they kind of alter the hot rods. I think those are neat. And this is for my friends who sew. Look it's a Singer. It looks to be an old Singer advertisement vehicle. Really cool that they didn't get rid of that, even though it's all rusty. It's neat to see. Thought this one was really neat. Look at that. That's like that very like rockabilly Latin culture. Love that. So cool. And as we're heading out here, I can you hear her talking from Cars? Can you hear it? I can just hear it. They look like the characters from the movie. And that's it, y'all. So we are going to head out of here. Now, there is more that I am going to talk about with the booth experience coming up in just a few seconds. Ooh, egg rolls. Num, num, num. I love classic rock. So this was a great way for me to end the night. And stay tuned for some more updates on what is going on with the booth.
I'm all flushed. I've been walking forever. I went down the wrong block. I couldn't find my car. And some guy like heckled me out the window. And then I realized he was trying to talk to me. And he was like, yo, lady, no, you parked down that street. So I thought it was really funny that he recognized me and knew where I came from. It was like the most small town moment ever. Which I just loved. So yeah, that was it. It's been a really great first day to have items in an antique store. I'm just really stupidly proud of myself that I sold stuff on the first day. Most of them are lower priced items, but I don't care. I sold stuff on the first day. So, also randomly, I sold the napkins that the lady gave to me today for free. So $4 free. That's what I had priced on the napkins.
So here is just a little bit of a look at my space and what sold. I put in arrows so you could kind of see. I had sold those napkins, some little advertising pieces that were quite old, and some glass. That was really exciting. So this is brand new to me. This space is very small, but I'm just getting started. If you see that little soldier squeaker in there, I actually got him from Cole at Kitschy Flower. He just got his first space too, and it is amazing. He made it an entire theme. He painted it. It's beautiful. Y'all have to check that video out. It is fantastic.
Okay, so it is 2 days later. Today is now Sunday. And on Saturday, I stopped by the booth and put some more things in it because some things had sold and such. And I also wanted to fill out the bottom a bit better, so I did that. And then Sunday morning, I got a phone call with the worst news ever.
Great. I just happened to come into the shop today. It's Sunday, and your top shelf obviously wasn't, well, I don't know what happened, but it slid down, and so some of the items on your, everything slid down. But the tall blue picture that you had, the handle got broken off, so that's going to be a loss. But
so, yeah, so I ran over there to see what happened. I took a couple extra items to fill in spaces. And in all honesty, I lost my phone for 2 hours because I was just so like thrown and distraught by the whole thing. But I'm kind of glad I lost my phone because I'm actually happy with not including a video of broken items for you guys, because nobody wants to see that and it sucks. And what ended up happening is I think when they cleaned out the case and dusted it and got it all ready for me to put my stuff in, whoever put in the shelves like just didn't do them right. And so the top shelf did collapse down, and the owner said in the 15 years they had owned the store, that has never happened before. They've never had a shelf just drop. So it sounds like it was a fluke. It sounds like it was an accident, but yeah, I'm really just really heartbroken because it broke more stuff than I've broke in the 3 years that I've been actively reselling. And so that was just really heartbreaking because it's like, oh, I just tried this new thing, and already it has ruined items. So I sold about $24 worth of items on Friday, and it broke over $40 worth of items between Saturday and Sunday. So no sales on Saturday. So that was just really disheartening. But it is what it is. I actually debated about telling you guys about the stuff that broke, but I want to be honest. I wanted to share with you what it's like for me to get a booth. So that's it. This is my first experience of having a booth with my first just 2 days. And it has been a whirlwind, ups, downs, and we'll just see how it goes. So thank you for stopping by, and if you have any questions, let me know. And I'd love for you to check out Antiques at the Pharmacy if you live in the Twin Cities area. I'll leave the address below. It would be really nice if you stopped in. So stay creative, y'all. Bye.
You better